What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to High Roots TV family. It is I, MOE5713, and we're back with another episode, guys. Good to be back right now. I mean, a lot of you guys are on my DMs on Instagram. How come I haven't uploaded in 2 weeks, bro? But I've been uploading on my new channel, guys. I'm sorry. I know a lot of y'all don't even get notifications. Y'all been telling me I don't even get notified anymore. It's part of YouTube censorship, bro. So if y'all want to check it out, man, it's this right here. High Roots Reacts. I think we're at 2,500 subscribers right now. Let's try to get to 3,000 at least, guys. Yeah, man. So go subscribe to my other channel, High Roots Reacts, and hit the bell notification sign so you'll be notified on my other videos, bro. But anyway, let's get to today's episode. All right. I guess the first topic we're gonna talk about Mr. Bill Gates, Mr. Billy Gates. All right. Now we all heard about his new divorce. He's getting divorced with his wife. I mean, there's a lot of new allegations of why they're actually getting divorced. But anyway, let's read a little bit about it, see what these articles are talking about. All right, let's read this real quick, guys. Melinda Gates began divorce moves at time Bill's meetings with Jeffrey Epstein revealed. All right, Melinda French Gates had concerns about her husband's dealings with the convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein when she consulted lawyers to explore the option of divorcing the Microsoft billionaire Bill Gates. According to reports, the billionaire philanthropist announced their decision to divorce last week after declaring their marriage irretrievably broken, but did not explain why. You know, because he was doing stuff with kids, bro. The Wall Street Journal reported that in 2019, Melinda Gates, 56, hired a team of lawyers from several high-profile law firms to discuss a possible divorce. The journal said several of its sources had said that Melinda was concerned about her husband's business dealings with Epstein, who killed himself in jail in 2019. All right, Melinda is said to have expressed unease at Bill's relationship with Epstein since at least 2013. So that's weird, huh? It says private luminary Bill Gates, and unlike many others, Mr. Gates started the relationship after Epstein was convicted of sex crime. I mean, basically what it says here is that Bill Gates knew about Epstein's sex crimes, trafficking little kids, underage little girls. And that's when Mr. Gates, you know, he was intrigued and started a relationship with him, even spent times with him, plenty times in the island. So apparently Melinda Gates warned her husband about associating with Epstein in 2013 after he was convicted of this shit. The website said Melinda was furious with Bill for meeting with the wealthy sex offender and proved to be a turning point for the Gates relationship because she knew that this motherfucker was paying for little kids. A spokesperson for Bill told the Journal 65-year-old stood by a statement about Epstein. He said, "I met him. I didn't have any business relationship or friendship with him. I didn't go to New Mexico or Florida or Palm Beach or any of that. Every meeting where I was with him, we're meeting with men. I was never at any parties or anything like that. He never donated any money to anything that I know about." That's what Bill Gates said. Its sources claim that Bill and Epstein first met in 2011, several years after Epstein reached a deal with authorities and was sentenced to 13 months in confinement for soliciting prostitution from underage girls. This is when they first met. Yeah, so I guess she's pissed off. She knew about this disgusting things that Bill Gates was doing with Epstein and going to these trips. And, you know, he denies everything, but it's just a bunch of bullshit. All right, let me show you this other article real quick, bro. It kind of exposed Bill Gates on how much of a fucking freak this fool was, man. He was a little pervert, man. Bill Gates biographer James Wallace, who wrote 2 books on the Microsoft founder in the 1990s, has revealed that the Gates used to host strippers in some wild parties back in the day. Wallace now wonders whether Bill Gates will resume his partying now that his marriage with Melinda Gates is over. Wallace claimed that it was wrong to assume that Gates was a choir boy during his early days. The 74-year-old said, "A lot of these Microsoft kids back then, there were young guys in pizza-stained t-shirts." Let's read that once again. See if he didn't just leave a little coded message there, all right? "A lot of these Microsoft kids back then, they were young guys in pizza-stained t-shirts." A lot of these Microsoft kids back then, they were young guys in pizza-stained t-shirts. All right. I think he's just trying to say something, bro. They got to code something. They also said that he went to Seattle, all new nightclubs, to hire dancers to come to his home to swim naked and with his friends and inside his indoor pool. According to Wallace, some of those things that might have affected his relationship with his strange wife, Melinda. He continued to play the field for a while when he was away from town and doing business. He added the Gates would frequently hit on journalists who covered Microsoft. Man, but anyway, one or two things happened here, guys. One or two things happened here. Either Melinda Gates found out what disgusting acts that Bill Gates was doing, and she decided to get divorced. But at the same time, this happened in 2013, so she already knew what kind of was happening if Bill Gates was affiliated with Epstein after he was charged with sex crimes of underage girls. She knew what was going on with Bill Gates going to the island and doing all these things. I mean, come on, guys. And possibly she was an accomplice as well, guys. I mean, I wouldn't doubt that one bit that she's in on that. I mean, right now she's probably just doing this security thing. I mean, they're just trying to cover their assets right now and their foundations. So she's trying to separate her name with Bill Gates because of the disgusting things that he did to try to save their corporation and their bigger agendas they got running with this Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, which is more disturbing. But they're just trying to save their little corporation and trying to distance themselves from each other, kind of just as a security blanket, so they could roughly keep this whole train going on over the disgusting things they're doing. I mean, basically what I'm trying to say is just a security blanket, because you know who has all the information and who can destroy Bill Gates right now is Ghislaine Maxwell. Ghislaine Maxwell has the power to snitch if she wants to a lot of powerful people. This goes with Bill Gates, a lot of princes, a lot of presidents, politicians, doctors, people in Congress, a lot of people that were associated with Epstein that they're trying to cover up. But is she gonna say anything? Probably not. But this is just a safety blanket just case Bill Gates gets exposed of these horrific crimes and crimes against humanity. When, if they do freeze his accounts, there will still be money in other places, like his now ex-wife supposedly. She's still gonna be running shit. But anyway, talk about Ghislaine Maxwell, man. Let's see a little bit of update of Ghislaine Maxwell and what's going on, man, because I think they already postponed her court date or something like that. All right, so apparently Ghislaine Maxwell, guys, Ghislaine Maxwell's sex crimes, there's a new trial set for November. All right, they're just trying to dance around. But it says that Ghislaine Maxwell trial was originally slated for July of this year, but the judge agreed that this month to postpone. The prosecutors hit the 59-year-old with 2 new sex trafficking charges, which everything is now being kept under wraps because supposedly details of her crimes are too inhumane. Supposedly it's too horrific for the public to even hear of the disgusting things that they were doing. But it's mainly just protecting politicians and everything. So, you know, they decided to have a private trial. Ghislaine Maxwell's trial is set for November. As a former socialite faces charges, she recruited teenage girls for her pal, Jeffrey Epstein. I mean, what do you guys think, man? Is anything going to happen to Ghislaine Maxwell in her new trial in November? Bunch of BS, man. The media covering a bunch of shit, and it's just politics, bro. It's just disgusting. All these pedos in the world, bro, are being protected. But you know the truth is coming out, and they can't help but just expose themselves sometimes, bro. You just gotta look between the cracks. Now, I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. All right, bro. Tom Hanks hosted a dinner at his mansion, a nice pizza party. Yeah, but let's read the article. Let's see who Tom Hanks invited to his party, his pizza party. Who was the first guest? Oh, the Obama family. Obama shared intimate dinner with A-listers, Hanks, Springsteen, and Spielberg. Tom Hanks, Springsteen, and Spielberg. All right, this Tom Hanks. Former President Barack Obama with his wife Michelle in the background is seen leaving a dinner with several famous couples. Yeah, man, so former President Obama and wife Michelle partied into the wee hours of Monday with a few A-list pals. Tom Hanks, Rita Wilson, Steven Spielberg, Kate Capshaw, Bruce Springsteen, and whatever his girlfriend's name is, Patty something, I don't know, Shalfuck, whatever. The powerhouse pairs gathered at the Hanks 26 million Pacific Mansion in California around 7 p.m. on Sunday. And they kept the party going until well after midnight, according to Splash News. But despite the long night, the well-heeled guest appeared no worse for the wear afterwards. This ain't sketchy, huh? Here goes Bruce Springsteen. I don't know about that dude, man. That dude is straight up satanic. And he's also known for groping little kids, you know, in concerts as well. But he's on some weird stuff. Steven Spielberg, Tom Hanks, Obama, Bruce Springsteen. I mean, the couples have been a longtime friends going back to at least when the Obamas were in the White House. Of course. I mean, red flags everywhere. Steven Spielberg, Hollywood's greatest pet. By the way, R.I.P. Cappy, bro. R.I.P. Cappy. A lot of people have came out and exposed Spielberg, bro. Touched so many celebrity kids, bro. A lot of allegations. So many allegations against this dude. I'm telling you, they just protect these pets, bro. They protect these pets out here. It's disgusting. Movie producers, musicians, and politics all coerced together and drinking, you know, Juicy Chrome. I mean, Tom Hanks hosted this pizza party, of course. I mean, it's just disgusting, bro, how they get away with all this stuff. And they're still having these type of parties. But, you know, if you read between the lines, you'll see what these people are actually doing. I mean, a lot of people are waking up to this BS, guys. And it's just disgusting. But up to you guys. That's my opinion, guys. That's what I think is really going on. Let me know what you guys think of what's going on. Do you think I'm tripping? Go ahead and leave your comments down below. Let me know what y'all think. And also, guys, once again, go to my new channel, Hybrids Reacts. Go watch my videos there. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, and also follow me on Instagram at 713MOE. And if you want to, join my Patreon, guys, because I will be doing more videos on my Patreon, guys. But anyway, once again, go to my new channel, Hybrids Reacts, and subscribe, guys, because I got more videos coming up right there. And yeah, man, this is MOE for the 713. I'm going to see y'all on the next episode. Bam.